You're listening to KFWB News Talk 980. My name is Les Brown, and we come your way from 2 o'clock until 4 o'clock, Monday through Friday, and it's a different kind of show. If this is your first time listening, you're in a state of shock because you're being indoctrinated with positivity. You're not accustomed to hearing positive things come through the radio like this. This is the time we want you to create the time that we spend together as a worry-free zone. And this is the time, right now, I'm opening up the microphones. I want you to call me. Listen, here's what I know. I don't even know you. All of us have things that we want to accomplish. I think it was Oliver Wendell Holmes said that most men and women go to their graves with their music still in them. I believe that all of us are in our rightful place. Your rightful place is where your thoughts and your actions and your choices have brought you. Your true place is where your thoughts, actions, and choices can take you. And sometimes we need an intervention. Sometimes we'll get stuck, and just a conversation about our situation can bring about a breakthrough. I know that happened for me. I was stuck. Sometimes you can get hit and knocked so around and slapped around by life. You can be knocked out on your feet and don't even know it. When my mother died, it took something out of me, and I didn't even realize it. I was depressed, but I didn't even realize it. I eulogized her. I was feeling well. They tell you don't make any major decisions once you have someone die in your family or you have gone through a divorce within a year. Well, I made a lot of decisions during that time, and I thought I was playing with a full deck, and I wasn't. I was stuck. I was disconnected from my power. And because of a conversation with a friend, the reason that you hear my voice now, this person just brought some things to light. I couldn't see it. I just could not see it. I was just out of alignment. Have you ever been there? So if there's something that you want to do, and sometimes, but let me tell you where I was. I just knew that there was something that wasn't right. I couldn't quite put my hands on it. I couldn't articulate it. I knew that I could do more, but I was stuck, but I didn't know that I was stuck, but I just knew that something just wasn't right. Something wasn't right. And this friend stayed in my ear, and through our talking, through the conversations, it helped me tremendously. It helped me to begin to see some things. You can't see the picture, and I say this all the time. You can't see the picture when you're in the frame. And so there's some of you that's listening to me right now that it's no accident that you're listening, that you're stuck some area, and maybe it might be in a job that you're unhappy, or your business, or your finances, or in some toxic relationship that's debilitating to you, or just in terms of your mindset. You maybe been like I've been for a long period of my life. I was temporarily insane. And thought I had good sense. I was just off. Something was wrong with me. I'm only here because of God's grace and mercy. So this time, I used to go in and I speak for an hour, and then I leave when I'm giving speeches and presentations. You can check me out on YouTube. You can just put in Les Brown. You'll see me in all type of elements. But now I get a chance from now until 4 for you to call and we can talk one-on-one. So if you're stuck, you got some challenge that you're overcoming, and you need a conversation that will give you, this is what I call the breakthrough conversation. I want you to call me right now. The number to call is 888-539-2980. I've helped thousands of people, and I'm going to help you. If you need a breakthrough, you stuck, you call. I want you to call me right now and watch what happens. This will be your time. Just dial 888-539-2980. 888-539-2980. A gentleman I spoke with about 2 weeks ago, 76 years old. He sent me a letter, and he said, let me share something with you. Thank you so much for the conversation. He said, I'm doing what I want to do. I'm living my dream. I'm pursuing the things that I've set out for myself, and I just want to thank you so much for taking the time to talk with me, to help me work through my stuff. See, all of us, sometimes, Samson was the most powerful man in the world, but he needed someone to take him to the palace. He needed to be led, because sometimes we just become blind by life. Joe Frazier, former heavyweight champion, said all of us at some point in our lives are like a blind man standing on a corner, waiting for somebody to take us across. All of us have been there. And if you're stuck right now, I want you to call me, because this is your day. I will kill every negative thought in you. I'm an assassin. Let the record show all the doubt that you have in your mind. Trust me on that. I will take it out. 888-539-2980. 888-539-2980. What I want you to do and understand and know that this is your time. This is your hour. You have access to me. I'm available to you, and I'm excited. I see people are calling, the phones are lit up. Well, come on, you doing the right thing. 888-539-2980. There's a quote that I love very much. It's Osborne. Osborne said, unless you attempt to do something beyond that which you have already mastered, you will never grow. I was in my comfort zone, and this friend spoke to me, and through that conversation, I got a breakthrough and got out. Call 888-539-2980. You're listening to KFWB News Talk 980.